my lovelies, it's Nisha. So today I wanted to show you like a quick everyday makeup, but I thought at the same time I might try a new foundation. I've got the Dior Forever Glow foundation. I've got two samples. I did not want to buy a full size because, as you know, lately I've been quite disappointed with high-end foundations. And I normally do this makeup with my favorite CYO foundation from the drugstore. So I hope I'm going to like it. I don't know if these are not too light because I fake tanned, but I have 2.5N and 2WO. So let's swatch it like on my face to see. Yeah, that's very light. So this is the 2.5N and this is the 2WO. Oh, that's very light. Oh well. Let's mix them together. Don't know how much of it I need. I should have pinned my hair back, shouldn't I? Okay. Okay, let's add the 2.5N. I'm sure I had another darker sample in 3, but I don't know what I've done with it. I'm putting quite a lot. Well, it seems a lot, but you don't get much with those little applicators. I think I'm going to use the Juno velvet sponge. This sponge, I like it more and more, you know. The more you wash it and use it, it seems to be much nicer. That is definitely glowy. Oh, it's so light. That's okay, we will bronze it. So, you know, I've reviewed the Dior Forever matte foundation and I liked it. I quite like that foundation. So I am using that one, but I haven't tried this glow one. It does give you good coverage, this one. I'm going to build it up a bit. Okay, I wouldn't say that this foundation, from what I can remember, looks that different to the matte one. Yeah, it has a bit more luminosity, but the way it actually looks on your skin, I feel that it looks worse than the full coverage. To me, this one looks much more powdery. Never mind. Let's do the concealer. I'm using the Fenty Beauty as usual. I always pat it in first with my finger. And then I will go over it with a beauty blender. And as you notice, I always put my concealer and a bit of foundation on my eyelids, and that is my eyeshadow primer. I don't use any eyeshadow primers really. Okay, I'm going to set under my eyes with the Fenty Beauty powder in butter. And set your eyelid as well and your eyebrows. So when you do your eyebrows, they are not all slidey. Okay, the rest of my face I am going to set slightly with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. That's how I've been doing this makeup, but with my CIO foundation. But like I said, I thought I'd try this new foundation, and that means I might not like it, because I really like this look with my CIO foundation. Oh, I don't like this makeup. Okay, now I'm going to use the Hourglass bronzer, Luminous Bronze Light, the Ambient bronzer. I'm going to use this brush, which I don't like that much, but I need to use it for something. So it's not doing any contour, it's just bronzing my face so I don't look so ghostly and pale. Okay, I'm going now to take Hoola bronzer as well, and maybe just because that Hourglass bronzer is quite warm, so it is for bronzing, it's not a contour powder. And now I'm going to use Hourglass blush in Mood Exposure, and I'm going to use another one of those funny brushes. They are called something Rebel or something, Rebel Edge from Real Techniques, and I'm going to do a blush. Then I'm going to use the Hourglass Ambient Light palette. I've started using that again, and what I do, I will take maybe this one on a highlighting brush and just do little highlight here, because this is not like a full-on makeup, and then I mix them all together and I just go slightly all over my face. And that's it for the face. I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'm not gonna really film it in detail because I've just done my eyebrow routine, so I will pop it at the end of this video if you haven't seen it. Okay, and now I'm going again to use the Hourglass bronzer and the Hoola bronzer for my eyes. So this is something that I've been doing. I take huge fluffy brush. This is the Jaclyn Hill JH30. And I just go all over my lid. So this is like, look, you know, to use as little product as possible. Now I'm going to take the same powder on my lower lash line. Now I'm going to take the Hoola bronzer and I will take MAC 217 and maybe just darken it a bit in my crease. Put it under here as well. And now I'm just going to use mascara. This is the Chanel, Le Volume de Chanel. I like this mascara a lot. Okay, for my lips I'm going to use Milani lip liner in 09 Spice. To be honest, for every day I probably would just stick on any gloss and that's it. But for you, I will do my lips. Now let's use this. I haven't used this lipstick for ages. I actually don't know if Bare Minerals still do the markII lipstick, Bare Minerals in Be Free. I don't think they do them anymore. Yeah, so that's quite nice. But what would look really nice with this look is the, oh my god, this is all worn off. This is the Makeup Geek foiled lips in VIP. I really love it. Yeah, that looks nice. You can use this on its own. It's got enough coverage. You don't have to have a lipstick underneath. Okay, so that's the finished look. This is what I've been wearing lately, like on every day, but with different foundation. Now, this foundation, it looks okay, especially from the distance, but it's like actually stuck to my dried patches that I didn't know I had. It doesn't look so good around my mouth. Do you know what I might do? I might come back a bit later just to show you how this foundation wore. But I can tell from the way it applied and you looked at, probably it won't be my favorite foundation. So I'm glad I didn't buy the full size, just the sample So yeah, I might do that. By the way, while I'm here, let me just say this is my own hair. I often get asked when I have my own hair what wig I'm wearing, and it's great because that just proves that the wigs are so good that people can tell between real hair and the wig. So this is my own hair, and obviously I've blow dried it today, back combed it to death, but as I've shown you before, I use these two just small bits on each side of extensions. They just like the double ones, and these are from Irresistible Me, and I've just cut them because my sides are shorter and also quite thin, so I added to, you know, to add some volume and thickness to the front of my hair. This color was the really blonde one. I can't remember now what it's called. I will put it down below. But I put my own lowlights into it, and I also toned it with blue shampoo. So I've matched this color to my hair color. So you can't actually get them in that particular color. Okay, my lovelies, I see you in a bit to talk about this foundation. Okay, so it has been a few hours. I don't exactly know how many. 6. I put my makeup on really early this morning, about 9 o'clock, or maybe even earlier. Yeah, it's been about 6 hours. I'm not going to be so thorough as this is not really a foundation review, but I just wanted to tell you how I feel about it. I will need to bring this closer. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I can see that on my chin it's very textured. Let me turn that light down a bit. That's it. That better? Yeah, I feel like it's quite textured all around my mouth. And it also has gone quite shiny, but it is it's supposed to be luminous foundation. So yeah, it's okay. It's an average foundation, and I've got a lot of average foundations. So no, I wouldn't buy this one. I cannot get over my CYO foundation. I've reviewed this foundation. I wear it every single day. Although I still love my the Ordinary foundation. So yeah, what I'm going to do, I think, because obviously I can't be throwing away these foundations. I like mixing my foundations, so even the Burberry that I hated so much, I might try to mix it maybe with the Flower Beauty, you know, because the Flower Beauty is quite luminous, whereas the Burberry was quite dry. So yeah, I will try all that. Anyway, it was all about the makeup, but the foundation is just okay. Okay, my lovelies, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and stay fabulous. Bye.